She didn't have a choice, I say. I made the decision before I met her. And if you bring in reinforcements, you'll be the one with the state licensing problems. Actually, I'm not sure that's true, Ben. You see, if I deem that you are a danger to yourself or others, I'm required to report that. Not getting treatment for terminal illness is a danger in itself. I go from zero to real pissed off in about a second. I am not getting treatment for a terminal illness is a decision, I said. Tell you what, in about a minute, I'm going to excuse myself to go to the bathroom, but instead of going to the bathroom, I will leave the building. When you figure it out, I'm not coming back. You get that little not amicable to treatment stamp out of your top drawer and bring it down on my file. If one person I don't tell finds out about me being sick, you're going to be an almost doctor for a long time, because I will call Stanford and whoever gives you guys a license to practice and tell them sooner Cowens, you've been messing with his girlfriend. I'm the person who decides how I live my life. Unfortunately, Ben, we're not talking about living your life. Who's sooner Cowens? I'm up with my hand at the door. This might not be the best match. To his credit, not quite. Dr. Wells has taken at least one class in hostile adolescent small people. Tell you what, he says, I'll back off on any decision about who I do or don't talk to. Let's you and I meet one more time at least, and I'll give you a little assignment. I want you to write down as many things as you can think of that you would like to do or learn while you're still here. I nod in agreement, mostly because I want to get the hell out of here, but also because even through the fog, it sounds like kind of a neat idea. Man, why didn't you warn me? About what? All that stuff going on, like Rudy McCoy's a drunk, and then he's an ex-priest, then he's a social conscience guru, and then he's a child molester. Jesus, which is it? I told you to call me Jesus, and it's all of them. Man, what am I supposed to do now? You know what I'm supposed to do now, don't you? I'm supposed to turn them in. The stats on these guys say they don't just do one kid. Dallas's uncle is a child molester. What do you think she'll say if she knew I was friends with one? What do you think she'd say? I think she'd say choose. That's what I'd say if I was her. I'd say that bastard wrecked my life, and I'm not hanging out with anyone who hangs out with those bastards. Jesus said, if I were she, what? You said if I were her. That's incorrect English. It's if I were she. If I had any remaining suspicion that Jesus isn't really the deeper me, it disappeared. The deeper me. The deeper I. Me. Like, I'd know that. If I were she, geesh, I'd get a laugh out of school for saying that. So what are you going to do, he says. I'm going to ask for your advice and do what you say. That's brave. I say, I'd rather be smart than brave on this one. What if I say you'll have to figure this one out for yourself? Then I'll know you're really just me, and you don't know. Trying to flush it out of me, huh? Whatever, I just need to know what to do. I don't have the luxury of making a mistake. Okay, let's go over it. Do you think Rudy McCoy is an immediate danger to anyone? No. Why not? Because I think he was telling the truth, I said. I think he's been keeping himself under control by staying fucked up on drugs and alcohol. No reason to tell me that if it wasn't true. Anyways, I don't think he's a danger. Do you think he's in danger? I'd consider that. Shit, yes. Why? He hates himself. He doesn't have any control over what caused the worst thing he ever did. Jesus said, okay, how about Dallas? What about her? Is she in danger? No, but like I said, if I were hanging out with a child molester, I might be. So how are you going to solve this? I thought that's why you were here. I don't know who to consider. Why don't you consider yourself? Because, I say, I'm not a child molester, and I have not been molested. There is nothing to consider. How about considering who you are, your impact? How about doing the least harm? Then there is a vast calm in my dreams, and I feel myself breathe. Got it.